Okay, so they have stellar culture shock for a while, and I think there may have been some changes to this. I'm sure I read that at some point. So, land appropriated. Ooh, I forgot about that. So that's a new policy setting. I believe it gets rid of a certain amount of the population if there's a limit to how many limited amount of tiles. So yeah, I think they just lost 2 population because of that. Right. Not sure if I would have wanted that. Let's take a look at it here. So this is it, basically. Yeah, the details there. Is there anything else in here I should be turning off? I only put food stockpiling on when I've got a ton of food, so I won't be doing that anytime soon. Native interference unrestricted, enlightenment prohibited, supposedly. I may change that, actually. Let's check this. So they weren't affected, actually, by me conquering them. So that was good. Let's have a look on this then. I don't think I'll change that unless I absolutely need to, but settlement's fine. I guess I'll keep that. Aggressive is standard because I'm militarist. Initial border status open, I'm okay with that. Artificial intelligence, definitely can't turn that off because we're materialists. Robot workers always allowed. Core, world population, all species and refugees on. Yeah, so we're quite welcoming to start. I'm not going to change any of that unless really need to. And displacement purge is on. Right, okay, I guess that's all okay. So these guys, let's check out the species here, set their rights. So yeah, I can basically displace them, purge them. That's going to be the only option for our militarist race. I'm happy with just residency at the moment. Full citizenship would allow them to become leaders, which I probably don't want. They don't have a leader bonus. Impoverished conditions I'm okay with for the time being. Limited military service, yeah, might turn that off eventually. That's not going to really affect things, not going to prevent them from growing. No migration controls. For the time being I'll allow that. I may be using these to colonize desert worlds coming up. I think probably decent chance I will be. Right, so that's done. Now I can probably give some new direction to these, try and find some more primitives. So I'm going to take a minute out to do just that. Okay, so I've given them some routes. One of them is coming around there, and I can have a look there. And I've also decided to clear a tile on Bruma, an energy tile, which will help with yeah, future colonizing definitely. And yeah, I'm still considering making another colony ship. We're getting that constructor out, so we could maybe make a spaceport. Spaceport cost has actually been reduced in this patch from 360 to 300 at base, which is yeah, easier to remember basically, since it's a rounded number. And yeah, probably a nice change. Let's get going again then. I'm actually going to get the scientists to now survey up here. There's quite a bit to survey all of a sudden, so yeah, might as well find some stuff a bit quicker there, even if there's a less chance of finding anomalies, because I'm using that guy. In actual fact as well, that's something I forgot about. I just moved the industry guy back to here since we're researching an industry tech. Should have done this before, but forgot. Right, so yeah, let's get going. When we're researching rocketry stuff later on, I might want to put the rocketry guy back.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, so what was that? That's the new constructor. There's a very good source of engineering there, but first things first, let's get that really amazing mineral tile. Minerals are still incredibly important. I need to get that amount up. That's too low. I want to make a robot on here, but I'm actually going to wait until I get that. In fact, yeah, I should get that pretty soon. Engineering bonus. Not going to get that one yet. Okay.
Construction project concluded.
Scientist on that at some point. Research station. Yeah, it's done. Let's get the engineering. Okay, so science is starting to go up. Science is going to be incredibly important in this game. Yeah, there's a
Tile blocker
faction
cleared.
thing later on where I need to keep equivalent with everyone else on science to get, yeah, happiness with the materialists. So that's pretty hard to do, actually. Right. Let's. How are things going? Money's a bit iffy. Oh, the tile cleared there. Let's stick that guy over there and let's make a power plant. Okay. There's a couple of those which not using at the moment. What is amoeba? Right. So if we have a look in the expansion planner, yeah, that's looking a bit better because we have the desert guy. But may use them, may not. We'll see. Yeah, we can't get down here, and well, apart from going all the way around there. Okay, border friction. That's surprising. Do we have a? Well, yeah, we don't have a border yet, so they probably have a really high border friction amount. Yeah, don't know if we're going to be able to make friends with
System
those.
survey
At the
concluded.
moment, they're looking pretty weak since they're not colonizing quickly. So I may want to definitely go and conquer them pretty soon. Now, scientists, let's go and survey there. A good time to conquer someone is when they colonize another planet early on, because it won't have a spaceport and you can attack it with armies and it will be undefended. And you can get a huge war score for doing it. I did it in my pretty recent 1.7 patch Revenge Let's Play. A couple of times, in fact. I think early on I had wars in that. Right, so that's coming up here.
System survey concluded.
Let's do that. That's scientists. I'm going to send that back. I used the anomaly bonus guy. It's not much to survey all of a sudden, actually. Right. Money's still continuing to go down, so I'm, yeah, not inclined to make enough colony quite yet because of that. When do we get to have the world survey? I need 3 more planets to find. Looks like there's a couple of... Oh, actually, I've got a task for you. Let's go and have a survey of some of these. Okay. Right. Any
Construction
cold worlds?
project concluded.
No. Fleet order finished. What was that? Yeah, I have no idea what that is actually. Oh, that was the colony. Right, great. So, Omicron. Let's move you there. I would make a robot, but I'm actually going to wait for that. So I need to save a bit back for those actually. Oh, a Tocthon I need here pretty damn soon. So that would probably be a pretty good tile. Let's make one there. And in fact, I actually need one here, don't I? There isn't a blank tile though. You know what? I might make it there since 1 food. Who cares about losing the food? Let's demolish that. Let's make the Tocthon there, and I'll move him over. I don't think I've made the shelter here yet, actually, either. There isn't great place here because there's a lot of science on this world in the middle. For the moment, stick them over there. Let's demolish that. Let's make that. You do get a tiny bit of extra governing ethics attraction, so it's kind of worthwhile making.
Construction
Although I'm not sure it works
concluded.
if you don't use it. Bruma, surface. Right, that was energy.
Construction project concluded.
Right. I might build up my energy a little bit before getting enough colony ship out. We'll see. They've actually started colonizing now. not in a position to attack them. Maybe the third world they colonize, I might go for them. Yeah, we'll see coming up. Right. Constructor. Let's get some more minerals. Right. That one. Let's also get some more. There's a couple of society here. But it's on there. Oh, there's actually. Oh, that's desert. Okay. I was considering getting a society there, but let's just get some more minerals here. Okay. Right.
An alien empire has established communications.
Wow. He looks pretty fearsome. I believe we've just found a fallen empire. Not just any fallen empire. This is the new fallen empire within the Synthetic Dawn DLC. So this is 001 Continuance, the Custodian Matrix. They are ancient caretakers. This fallen empire is an ancient artificial intelligence that appears to be operating on some sort of caretaker protocol. It behaves erratically, but seems to pose no direct threat to us at the moment. So, yeah, there's a bit of information on how they work. Just a normal machine empire, I think. Biological. Yeah, well, I haven't read it, but I'm guessing. Biological civilization detected. Initiate custodial protocol 46, subroutine alpha 8. Message follows. Greetings, organic sapients. You are approaching 001 Continuance territory. These systems serve as a refuge for sapient organics against the error data block corrupted threat. For refugee status applications, proceed to central processing. All sapient organic species are welcomed on basis of availability and needs. Notice, hostile actions against refugees or custodian systems will be met with maximum available force deployment. Okay, we will not be held back, 001. So, they are over there. So we've already found 2 fallen empires. I think there's one more within this map settings that I did. They've actually opened borders to us, which is nice, but you can't really get over here anymore. They must have seen my ship over here. I guess they had sensor range. Right. Yeah, pretty interesting, but I don't think they're going to do anything much for a while. So let's continue on with things. How are we looking here? Less than 3 years for that. Right. Should I make another colony ship? Well, there's a decent source of money there. There's money there. Yeah, I think I am actually going to save that for another colony ship now. There, I guess. I won't start colonizing the desert ones yet. I don't want to close borders with, well, actually I want to keep on reasonably friendly terms for a while yet, because you can actually do a bit of espionage. What I would like to do later on is send a corvette into the territory, usually the capital is where they keep their fleet, and I can see how big it is. And if my fleet is a lot bigger, well, that's when I would declare war. So yeah, I don't know. I was considering closing borders to prevent them from maybe getting the likes of those desert worlds, but it's pretty unlikely at this stage, I think. Actually, even if they did, it might give me an opportunity to declare war and get a ton of war score by taking it.
Construction project concluded.
Yeah, they've got a lot to colonize down here. I don't think they kind of come up here, but we'll see. Omicron Persite Prime. Mining station. Let's change the audio as well for a little bit. Let's check out the machine intelligence, which is the one we'll be using a lot of, probably later on when we become a machine empire.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Oh, there's a bit more to that.
Alert. Possible organic life form detected.
Alright, we'll sort that out later. Let's continue on with things rather than listening to voices. So, right, let's go and grab... I was hoping that was a double source there. There's a really good physics source, but it's on that world. Actually, I'm not going to be able to get that tomb planet for a while, so let's go and grab that. Definitely need to be focused on minerals, arguably, but I've run out of... yeah, can't see any more of them. Okay, definitely need some robots so I can get some minerals on some of these, but I'm waiting for that key tech. Actually, I'm going to switch that one over. Let's get the Unity now, and let's get that Unity now as well. If I finished making it, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. So that's
Technological acquisition successful.
We've got the second of the key computer techs to become a machine empire, starting the uprising. Potential possibility for it. Next, I want the physics lab. So yeah, it's going to be my pick. Okay, the scientist has surveyed a couple of worlds over here. Right, I think I need one more for the that habitable world surveying. I'm going to take a quick minute out then to give these some new routes. Okay, so new routes planned in. Let's continue on with things. I should definitely be thinking about making some corvettes at this point, I think. In fact, yeah, let's do so, and then I'll probably start saving that for a colony ship. So have I actually got anything here that I can upgrade yet? So I have one of those. I've got the computer, and I don't have any weapons yet. Okay, let's add on another reactor. Let's save that design. 107 in cost. Yeah, let's make a couple of corvettes then. If the pirates appear, which they probably should do at any point now actually, I'll get those back quickly and build up a fleet. Yeah.
System survey complete.
Excellent. That system survey is done. Let's do that there. Right, no minerals sadly. How long before that? Right, maybe I should
Construction
do that
complete.
engineering quickly to speed that up. Mining station is done. It's not a terrible idea, is it? So yeah, let's go and grab that engineering. Okay. Yeah, I could do with some society, frankly, as well.
Construction complete.
That tech will help with that, what I'm searching there now. Surface queue done on here, so that's a shelter, but I'm working on that. Oh, oops, activate. I activated the farm that I actually disassembled, so I'm not sure. It's a minor bug, I guess. Didn't actually do it on your top phone. Right. Few aliens there. How many planets do they have? Ridden world. Okay, 3 then. Right.
Construction complete.
6 for those. Okay, mining research station was done. Is that the physics one? Let's get some energy. Okay, I don't even have a colony ship out, and yet, yeah, we're dipping in energy.
Construction complete.
Spaceport and Broomer was completed. A couple of corvettes. Right, yeah, I do need to bring those back soon. I think I will do that as soon as I finish the recent exploration there. Okay. Oh, I think what Stellar Culture Shock is now is the fact that it stops them from growing for a certain period of time. That's what it now does. It seems to also prevent the, well, reduce the yield production as well, so it's arguably worse than it used to be. Yeah, it's definitely not a population growing here. Okay. I need to build a shipyard there to allow me to make colony ships of that population to colonize that at some point.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Doing. I won't survey that one. He's my surveying guy. Where's that to? Why is that up there? I thought I had a corvette doing that. Okay, don't ask me what's going on there. Right. Might as well allow it. Didn't find anything though. Okay. Right, that's finished. Was there anything down here? Sort of. Ooh, Alpine World and Arctic World. How many aliens? 1k. Okay, it's a bit hefty at the moment. Let's get this scientist down there though. Let's actually come there, there, there. Right. That's finished then. Okay, let's send that back to base. Let's prepare for these pirates, which are only a matter of time. I'm really surprised they haven't actually hit already. Let's make another one of those. Right.
Construction complete.
I'm starting to like this start. At the moment we're quite, yeah, actually pretty much on our own really. There's only that empire and hopefully I can conquer them. So we got a bit of room to grow in here, definitely. Although I'm sad that there isn't many planets for us to get. That constructor can go and grab those new minerals. Yeah. Why can't I do that? Ah, okay, I thought that was within up. Oh, right, it's, yeah, borders are denoted. Well, if you hover over the star, if it says it's within your territory, it's definitely within your territory. Another way is if the hexagon happens to be within the border's color, because it's actually on a 3D map, so you can see, yeah, it's not within our border. There, definitely. So, that scientist, let's not survey that, let's survey that one. Okay. That can go and grab some energy then over there. Okay, I don't think I got the solar power collector thing yet, have I? No. I think there was an opportunity to research it, but I picked something else.
Technological acquisition successful.
And I don't regret a decision at this moment either. So spaceport is done. That's another corvette. So we're about the right amount to take on pirates now. One more, maybe. I'll get. Military Academy comes in. Definitely want to make that pretty soon. Border range is excellent. I want that next. So are we still behind? Yeah, on fleet power. Okay. Yeah, let's make another corvette. Not that I'm worried yet. Okay.
Construction complete.
Very soon, actually. Mining station is done. Let's go and grab some energy. Right.
Construction complete.
Okay. Bruma spaceport. Right, that's a corvette. Got 6. I'll make one more. Pirates are about 150, 170 their fleet size usually. Right. You know, one more. I think about 8. If I make about 8, I don't think I get any damage from them, or at least they won't destroy a ship. Oh. Okay, looks like the route on the way back is pretty dangerous, so I'm gonna lose that. Right. That's something to keep in mind in future, definitely. Might be hard to... well, which route can I not come in from? From that route, so that's that direction, but these should be safe to go back from. Right,
construction complete.
Okay, one last corvette, mining station's done. More engineering up there. I moved that there in the hope of finding something else. Lucky minerals all of a sudden. Unity. Pick. Now, often I would actually pick that next, but I really don't think I need Outpost all that much with yeah, this current situation. So I'm gonna go for the Unity from the capital buildings, which will get more picks quicker. So select that. Okay, excellent. And yeah, let's keep on going. So you can see now that gives unity, and that gives less because it's not an upgraded capital. Right. Yeah, but that should have went up a fair amount, I guess.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's group those up. And I could even upgrade them, can't I? One of them. Right.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay. One more. Yeah. Where are these pirates? And they really should have fired by now. They can fire as soon as you start colonizing, I think. And I did that a while ago. Right. I need minerals for robots
Construction
coming up.
complete.
So I'll save up for those. And another colony ship, that's the priority. You should always have an idea in your head what your priority is as well. In probably just about any 4X game, let alone just Stellaris. Right. So, yeah. Wait a bit. What is this to? Oh, it's coming down there, isn't it? Right. Food's getting a little bit iffy. Might need to do something about that coming up. Then let's clear that tile. Right. Something I haven't mentioned as well, which have changed. Governors actually work when you place it on a core planet for all your core planets. You can see this one is actually given a bit of bonus in science as well as some standard bonuses. Pop resource production's a new thing based on the amount of skill level, and build in speed time and clear block of time as well. Yeah, you can see he's working on all of these even though he's placed just on Baruma, I believe. So that's a really great change. That's going to reduce a ton of micro from the game. Certain governor types, for instance, the one that reduces building costs, which isn't here, so I can't show it sadly. Yeah, before you would, if you were playing optimally, you would move them around to wherever you're making stuff, but it was a nightmare in terms of
Technological acquisition
micromanagement that
successful.
added to the game, so I tended not to do that. Right, we've got an amazing research new tech here. Robot modification, new to the current DLC, I think, if not the patch. So first of all, let's pick the next tech. I'm gonna go for the new spaceport tech, and let's come in here and check out this new template system. Okay, so let's create a template. Okay. So what you can do here is basically add on traits, and you can do this for robots, droids, synths, and machines when you become a machine empire as well. The machine empire's traits are actually slightly different to the normal robot line's traits, although they have a lot of similar ones. For instance, they both have power drills, superconductive. I think only the robot line has this one, no propaganda machines. The machine empire robot types actually have things more to do with empire, like ruler opinion, and I should be able to show you that later once we've had the uprising. For now though, I actually want to create a couple of templates, and you can actually change the portrait as well. So I'm going to take a minute out to do this, and yeah, I'm going to create 2 new templates. So this is the first of the robots I've created with the new template system. The template system can actually, and is actually, used for the biologicals when you genetically modify them as well. It's a really big improvement on the old system, definitely. So this is the first of the robots I've designed. This is the CPU drill bot. It is a type of mining robot, and the reason I say that is because I've added power drills. So I decided on this picture because he definitely has some sort of yeah, appendages that could be maybe useful for mining, or well, maybe not. But yeah, I've gone for that anyway. So that's our first robot, and the second robot I've designed is the CPU Ponics bot, or farming robots working hydroponics. And perhaps appropriately enough, I've gone for the plantoid robot, since they are farming to do with plants, I guess. So they happen to have the harvester's trait to give them more food. So I'm going to be making these on my worlds. When I get the droid tech and the synth tech, I believe they will hopefully auto upgrade. But if I want to change the traits, you do actually have to spend some science on them, which is quite expensive. So at this point in the game, I don't want to do that. I may even disassemble those robots or not upgrade them for a while. Don't have too many of the old designs though. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be making lots of these coming up. I did actually have a crash back in the press version when I was recording and trying to upgrade these. But yeah, luckily we don't have that in this version so far. Not sure if it was fixed or it's just a rare bug. It could be either actually. So yeah, let's start making some of those robots. Let's start on this desert world. A drill robot would be pretty nice here. And what about on this one? Let's make a drill bot here as well. And I'll make a farming robot, I think, on Bruma coming up once I clear some tiles, probably. Okay, in fact I could do with some food, couldn't I? So I definitely need one of those. Right, looks like... Right, gotta be a bit careful there, perhaps. Right, so let's see if I can survey here. Should get a reward.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Can survey one more place. So what is it? Right, there are me, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to survey there, but here... might be able to. Right, tile blocker is expunged, supposedly. So let's clear... Well, let's actually start on the robot. So build pop, Ponics bots, and then I'll clear another tile there when I can.
System survey complete.
Okay, how are they doing? Still 2. Survey's done. Let's... well, I don't have much to do here. I'm going to start surveying there though. I should be colonising that next, in theory. Still no pirates event. When the hell is it going to fire? Right.
Technological acquisition successful.
Here we go. We've completed the Habitable World Survey, Extra Society and Energy. Probably got enough to get a colony ship out now if I had the minerals. Physics lab comes in, so I may want to start making some of them pretty soon. There's no computer tech, sadly. No reactor techs, which I would need for megastructures. But out of these, I'm going to go for the solar panel network. Probably a good opportunity to switch around my scientists. So let's stick the industrialist over there to get a bigger boost. And we'll stick the rocketry one actually over there. And the older guy can go down, a resilient guy, who will be an older guy, can go down to here to go and... Oh, I have surveyed that, and that's what completed it. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that now. Should I... Oh, hang on a second. How have I found out about these? Well, that's a good question. Yeah, I don't know how I found out about those. Let's come down here and survey these while he's down here then. Might as well. So, let's survey there. Perhaps he took the route that I didn't want to take. Don't know. Or that Corvette went round there. I'm starting to lose food now, so that's an issue, definitely. Let's move that over to there temporarily, and I shall make a hydroponic farm as well. Okay, so let's get going. Right. I'm kind of being delayed from exploring now because I'm waiting for these pirates to fire, which I assume they're going to fire, but they haven't still yet. We've got our first faction founded.